Hello, it is me, Laura, and I'm here at Wicked Dragon. I'm here with another Friday morning live. Here we are again. Right, okay, do I look blue to you? We are feeling very blue, but not in a bad way this week, because did you know that it's Blue Monday on Monday? That is apparently the most depressing day of the year. Woo! That is something to look forward to. So we were thinking, right, we are gonna flip this script. It is not Blue Monday. I mean, it is, but let's make it wonderful. Hi, Claire. Morning. So we thought we'd do a lovely little giveaway this weekend. So if you order with us, anything from our website, then you will receive a little blue something in with your order to make you smile on Blue Monday. Given that, and given my absolute adoration of anything blue, you guys who join these lives regularly will know that blue is always my favourite. I am true blue. Hi, everybody's jumping on at the same time. Good morning, everyone, says Joanne. Hi. Hello, everybody. So because I love blue so much, I thought I don't need any more of an opportunity than the fact that it's Blue Monday on Monday. So everything that I'm going to show you is blue. So basically what I've done this morning is I've wandered around our warehouse, actually with the help of Kirsty. This is Kirsty's outfit of the day, I have to say. Wandered around and I just saw what caught my eye, that is blue. And I just thought I'm going to just try on my favourite pieces. And incidentally, I feel like the pieces that, gosh, lots of comments. I'll come to those in a second. All of the pieces that I've chosen have almost created like a really lovely capsule wardrobe, which I don't normally kind of like, but actually, if it's going to make your life simpler, then why the heck not? So what do you think of my blue capsule wardrobe? I'm going to talk you through all the pieces in a minute, and then at the end of the live, I'm going to reveal our coupon code that you need. So just to recap, if you're placing an order with us this weekend, then flip the script this Blue Monday, make sure that you add a code, and we will add a lovely little blue something in with your order to make you smile. Okay, right, let me just say hello to everyone. Hi, Rachel, lovely to see you. Hi, Jodie, good morning, beautiful dragons, she says. Mandy, good morning, lovely dragonistas. Hi, Mandy. Andy, good morning, Laura, and all you lovely dragonistas, lovely to see you. So let's get this True Blue live started. This was super easy peasy for me because our blue in particular is just stunning, absolutely stunning. We have got this WD Classic Blue, which is a bit tealy and really kind of cold and stunning, basically. So pairing together a few bits and pieces, utilising that colour has been really good fun. Here we are, let's go. Love the idea of a blue capsule wardrobe. Yes, Joanne, you're a blue lover as well, aren't you? Actually, you're a WD blue lover and purple lover and green lover and everything, aren't you, Joanne? Okay, right, so starting with my bag of the moment. This is our Jemima bag. It is £18 and it is True Blue, beautiful blue cord. Here you are. Other colours are available. We also have this one in green and, of course, Wicked Dragon purple. So I have evolved. I'm just past that mum stage where you just need to drag everything in a bag. And I feel liberated with my smaller bags. So that is where I am at the moment. I feel like in here, you can carry your phone, you can carry your cards and a few crystals and a lip balm. What more do you need? Keys as well, obviously keys. But other than that, what more do you need? Let's have a small bag revolution. Wouldn't that be great? Is anybody with me on this? Or let's have a vote. Who says big bag? Who says small bag? Who's with me? I'm really interested to see what you say. So here we are. This is definitely a small bag, but a wonderful bag nonetheless. It's our Jemima bag. Really good size for a small bag. You can carry all of your essentials in there and it is so beautifully well made. I'm going to come up close again so you can see these lovely little patchwork sections which are just so cute, like a little chessboard. But the tones, the blue tones in this is just absolutely stunning. And then it's got this piped edge all the way around which turns into the crossbody handle, which is really cute. So it works really well, I think, with this outfit. It just gives beautiful kind of boho hippie vibes, and I am absolutely here for it. Okay. Morning all. Feeling blue. Cherry, are you feeling blue in a good way though, Cherry? That's what I want to know. We're flipping the script, remember. Joanne, just bought that bag for my upcoming holiday. Yay! Joanne, where are you going? Tell us. I'm excited. Have you told us already? I don't think you have told us this year where you're going. Tell me. Andy says small one. Right, Andy's a small one. Let me know. Anyone else? Anyone else have an opinion? I am in the small bag camp. Now my kids are a bit older, but we might have some big bag lovers out there. Let me know. So, right, that is our Jemima bag. Perfect if you are a small bag lover like myself. I'm going to flip this off and I'm going to show you this cute duet. This is courtesy of Kirsty. I was wandering around and thinking what to wear, and I have to say Kirsty is 200% obsessed with these waistcoats. She already has one. She's going to get more. She told me that this morning. So she really wanted to see what it would look like with our Laura smock dress underneath. And I love this pairing. Don't you think this is just the cutest? So let me first talk about our Raven tie-dye lace-up hooded waistcoat. The first thing I'm going to say about these waistcoats is that we do have lots of variations. So we've got a non-tie-dye version. We've also got a long sleeved version, and all of them are absolutely stunning. And probably what you'll do is you'll buy one like Kirsty has, and then you'll be like, oh no, I need the other version. Now I need this. But today I've chosen the tie-dye sleeveless version because I thought it would work really well with the plain smock dress underneath. Very blue. I'm giving very blue vibes this morning. So this Raven tie-dye lace-up hooded waistcoat is £55, and it does come in more colours if you don't love blue as much as I do. We've got it in purple, green, blue or black, and they've all got contrasting beautiful tie-dye on it. I'm going to come up close and you can see that this contrasting tie-dye is purple. How lovely. Okay, blue is always good for me. I'm so happy, Cherry. Lady after my own heart. Joanne, cruising the Canaries and Madeira. First time cruising. This will be my We Essentials bag in purple. Ah, lovely. That sounds absolutely bliss. I have to say, I've always thought that I'd never want to cruise. But then after life becomes really hectic, like what would be better than just doing not very much on a boat? Very jealous. Please show us you're wearing Wicked pictures, because I know that you will be wearing Wicked on board your boat. Joanne says, that's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Mandy, the bigger the bag, the more I fill it with things I don't need. Yes, this is it. Small bag now for me. Nowhere to stash unnecessary snacks. I am so with you. Like, 100% I am with you, Mandy. Right, okay, so let's get back to this Raven waistcoat then. This is our tie-dye lace-up hooded waistcoat. The details on this waistcoat and on the others actually are just stunning. I'm going to point out some to you now. I don't know whether you can see this section here, which has got kind of a lace over stitched section, you might want to call it. Kirsty's looking at me in dismay. And it's got this really lovely corset front. So I'm going to talk you through the sizings in a minute. But it is really nice and universal because you can open this up if you'd like to, or if you'd like a more relaxed feel. And then you can kind of pull it together because it is stretchy loveliness, cotton. So you can wear this however you would like. And this corset front means that it works whatever, which is lovely. So, and because you have got the pull in here, it gives a really lovely flattering fall. And again, that asymmetric kind of almost pixie hem is really, really sweet. And you can wear it with quite a number of things. I've worn this with trousers. You can wear it with dresses, long skirts. So you can kind of just add this to any outfit and immediately just feel a little bit more pagan-y, a bit more kind of alt girl. It just is such a vibe. Okay, this is hubby's holiday choice. I'm not sure about all those people on a big floating tin can. So I made him book a suite. Good idea. You're going to have the best time. Seriously, honestly, cruising now is such a good idea. Let's do it. Let's all go cruising. Right, so Raven tie-dye lace-up hooded waistcoat, £55. Suggested size is 8 to 22. And the sizing structure on all of our Raven waistcoats are really nice and simple, which is always a big plus for me, I have to say. And again, the reason that we can be quite flexible with this is because you can see it is super duper stretchy and super comfy. So we have got two sizes. We've got the small to medium, which is 8 to 14, and we've got the extra large, which is 16 to 22. I'm in the small to medium, and you can see it just fits really nicely. So it's a really good sizing structure. I'm also going to pull up the hood, and I'm going to show you, isn't this just a vibe? And I'm going to show you here the pretty lace that is on the hood as well is just stunning, isn't it? How pretty is that? So, and the hood, anyway, you know, this isn't like a normal hood. This is like Little Red Riding fairy tale hood, which I just absolutely love. Isn't it stunning? And then on the back you can see the kind of lace up sections, and you can see, can't you, how pretty a shape it is because of the cut and this design and the fact that it is stretchy, so it does feel really, really gorgeous. Okay, so that is our Raven tie-dye lace-up hooded waistcoat. And again, we do have different versions of this one. So we've got a long-sleeved, we've got a non-tie-dye, and also just to let you know, if you are on the top end of that sizing structure, so if you're a 22 or up or a 24, then the other versions, just because they're designed slightly differently or they move in a different way, they do move up to a 24. So if you are on the top end, then have a look at the other Raven options because they are really nicely sized. Okay, right, so I am going to take off this Raven tie-dye lace-up hooded waistcoat, reluctantly it has to be said, so I can tell you about our Laura smock dress. So this one, by the way, is in the sale. Really, really lovely laid back dress. It is our Laura smock dress. It was £32 and it is now £29.50. How pretty. So it has got a really nice drop from just underneath the bust, so it does feel really nice and flattering. The only thing to say about this one is it's almost kind of a linen-y style, so there's no stretch in it. However, it is kind of a slouchy design, so even though there's no stretch, it still feels really, really comfy. So, oh, that was a nice little twirl at the bottom, wasn't it? So, let me talk to you about sizings. We have got small to medium, 8 to 12. We've got medium large, 12 to 16. We've got large extra large, 16 to 20. And we've got double XL, 20 to 24. And like I was saying, because of the design, because there's no stretch, I would absolutely stick to the sizing structure. The guys work really hard to make sure that the sizings are as accurate as possible. So on this one, I would have said, stick to your sizing structure and you'll be absolutely fine. I am wearing the medium large, which is 12 to 16, and I'm 5'6" and I'm a size 14, so it works really, really well. And I said, as again, really super comfy, nothing to kind of grip in or be very annoying, just very nice. Now, somebody was saying on our socials the other day that they don't like pockets. So this dress is for you. I can't remember who it was, but somebody was. And I was racking my brains to try and think of the few pieces that don't have pockets. This is one of them. There are no pockets in our Laura dress, which, you know, can be a downside maybe, but not for this one lady. So if you are out there and you are looking for a Wicked Dragon dress with no pockets, I have it for you. It is the Laura smock dress. I hope this finds you and you can find this dress and you love it and you get it. Right, okay, so that is our Laura smock dress in beautiful blue. It just has one size, one colour, this dress, and I love it. I love the simplicity of it, especially when you pair it with something like our Raven waistcoat, just to give it a real funky twist. I think it works really well. Well done, Kirsty, for coming up with that fabulous outfit of the day. Thank you very much. Okay, right, next up for my capsule wardrobe, I am going to put on a pair of trousers. These trousers, I think, are my possibly eternal favourites that we've ever made at Wicked Dragon. I adore these, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't think I was going to adore them. I thought that they would feel a bit too hippie for me, but actually they are so beautifully well made. The shape of this trouser is absolutely stunning and the fit is gorgeous as well. One of the things I like about them is this lovely panel at the front, which feels really, really flattering. So I'm going to pop these on now. I'm going to check what size I'm putting on. Okie dokes. Right, so this is our Ivy Patchwork Flared Trouser. And they are £35 and they come in a few colours, not just the blue, but I'm showing off the blue today. But we do also have them in rust, blue, purple and green. All the colours are stunning, I have to say. And I did wonder actually whether you could kind of, if you really like the slouchy look, weirdly, I was looking in the mirror when I was trying both of these on and I was thinking, would I wear the dress with something underneath? I kind of think for a, you know, for a really nice kind of hippie vibe, I think this could work. Does anybody else wear dresses and trousers? I feel like I used to in the 90s, but I haven't for a long time, but maybe we should bring it back for ultimate comfort. What does everybody think? So I'm going to take off our smock dress and you can see these trousers in all their glory. There we are. Okay, so Ivy Patchwork Flared Trousers, £35, and as I've said, they come in rust blue, purple and green. I'm actually going to tuck them in so that you can see how glorious they are. So let me talk you through the sizings. We have got small to medium 8 to 12, large extra large 14 to 16 and double XL 18 to 20. Right, do you see why I love this trouser so much? I just think the shape is absolutely stunning. It's kind of really fitted at the top and then the flare at the bottom is just the right amount of shape. Every time I try them on, I just think, wow, I love, love, love this trouser. They do have pockets, which is wonderful. Yeah, I just love this shape, don't you? Aren't they just great? I definitely thought it was worth a share. I can't remember whether I've talked you through these sizes, but just in case I haven't, small to medium 8 to 12, large extra large 14 to 16, and double XL 18 to 20. So in these Ivy trousers, I am wearing the LXL 14 to 16, and they are super duper comfy. Again, I'm 5'6", I'm a size 14, and this they're not stretchy, which I think actually leads to a really beautiful shape, flowy kind of shape. However, you do have a stretchy elastic section at the back, which gives you total comfort. And then that panel at the front, which just feels really lovely and relaxed, but beautiful shaping. In love with these trousers. Every time I put them on, I just go, oh my gosh. How amazing. And I know I'm saying that I'm a true blue and I do love blue, but the rust particularly in these trousers are really, really gorgeous. Anyway, I'd get both. I don't think you'll regret it with these. So that is our Ivy Patchwork Flared Trousers. I'm wearing the blue because I love blue, but we do have a lot of other colours and I just love the shape of these. One more time, for anyone in the back who haven't heard me, the design of these trousers are really, really beautiful. Okay, right, so I have paired it with a really simple iris top. And actually, this is the first time I put these two together and I love this. It's such a simple combination, but I really, really love it. So our iris stretchy top, I'm going to take this one out again so you can see the length of it, is £24. And it comes in green, black, petrol blue. I'm wearing the petrol. Oh, it looks nice even with the top out. Are we a top out or a top in? I think I'm generally a top in, but there we are. Right. Joanne says yes to dresses and trousers in the cold winters. Definitely. Mandy says that looks fab together, doesn't it? It's amazing. I'm loving this outfit combination. I think I'm definitely a tuck in, but I think this top works well both ways because it is a really, really nice length. It sits really beautifully kind of on the hips, I would have said. And it does feel really nice. The one thing I would say about this top is it is quite tight fitting. So I have sized up on this one. I'm going to quickly talk you through the sizings and then I'll let you know which one I'm wearing. So we've got small to medium, which is 8 to 10. We've got medium large, 12 to 14. We've got large extra large, 16 to 18. And we've got double XL, 20 to 22. So if you do like a tight fit, or if you're planning to wear this kind of under maybe dungarees or a pinafore dress, then absolutely I would stick to your sizing. Or indeed, if you really do just like a tight fit, then go for it. And I just wanted that little bit of room to manoeuvre today. So I have sized up. I'm wearing the LXL, which is a 16 to 18. and it does actually feel really nice. It doesn't feel too tight anywhere. And again, it is that lovely, lovely stretch. This top does not bag and sag. It just kind of stays put really, really nicely. The other thing to mention is sleeves. They are not too short. You know, sometimes you get a t-shirt and the sleeves are almost like cap and you just want that little bit extra. This one I think really does give it. It just gives that little bit extra sleeve, which just feels a little bit different to your normal tee that you might buy from the high street. So, right, lots of people. Okay, right, so Danielle, hi Danielle, says top out. Joanne says, yep, top out, girl, cover the tummy. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay, maybe I'll change my mind about it then. I'm a total top in, but there we are. I actually love both ways, actually, I have to say. So that is our Iris stretchy top. It is £24. It comes in a number of colours. We've got it in green, black, petrol and purple. I'm wearing the petrol because the petrol is just beautiful. And I have to say, this Iris top is like our go-to if we're shooting something. And let's face it, a lot of our pieces are pretty funky and they're pretty eye-catching. That is why we love Wicked Dragon, isn't it? But to have something that is a bit more neutral that you can pair with those funky pieces is really, really nice. So that's why this was part of my capsule wardrobe. Incidentally, I feel like you could probably wear, and in fact I have worn the Raven waistcoat over the top. And it just funks it up. Again, that Raven, you can kind of wear it with anything and it just elevates it totally. So there we are, Iris stretchy top, £24. And it is available now. What do you think of my capsule wardrobe? Danielle, as a 5'9" gal, I'd be afraid those trousers would be too short. I like a good long leg. Ooh. So Danielle, both of our models that we use, Claire and Evelina, are both 5'9". Claire in particular has got very long legs. So it might be worth, actually, yes, I have to say, when Claire tried these on, because she does have very long legs, it did look longer on her. But I don't know if you have got kind of not very long legs, they definitely might still work on you. We've got a picture of Evelina on our website who's blonde and she wore all of these Ivies and she is 5'9". So depending on your leg length, these might still work for you. It might be worth a look, Danielle, because they are really, really gorgeous. Okay. Cherry's thinking the same. Yeah, we've got tall girls in today, haven't we? I'm all leg two. Uh-oh. I mean, you lucky thing, but also, uh-oh. I'm not sure they will. But never mind. I'll find something else for you. Just give me some time. Right, okay. So, other than our tall girls, what does everybody else think of our capsule wardrobe? In fact, guys, the majority of everything I've shown you, like the Laura smock dress, I think would work for you guys. That could look quite nice. Oh, I'm just going to show you one more thing that I haven't shown you for a while, just to appease the tall girls amongst us. This is one of our skirts and I haven't worn it for a while. So I thought, right, I'm going to just try it on because it is glorious and it is gloriously blue. It is, I can't even tell you any details about it, but it is our Lucia wide skirt, full flare skirt. And it is an absolute stunning blue. It's available on our website now. Can it go over? Double. There you go. And the thing that I love, oh, look at this. How beautiful. And the thing that I love about this skirt is it is full flare. There is so much material and it feels great to wear. How nice is that? I can't even give you any details on this one. But I think I'd add this to my capsule wardrobe. It looks great with all of our blue colours, doesn't it? But it's our Lucia full flare skirt and it is on our website and it does have pockets. And it has got the same lovely panelling at the front with the elasticated back that our Ivy trousers have, which is quite lovely. So, Cherry and Danielle, would you wear this? I think this could work on you, definitely. Tell me what you think. That would be great. Okay, right, so lovely to see everybody. Keep on letting me know what you think of our capsule wardrobe. Oh gosh, and the reason that I'm doing all of this True Blue stuff is because, let me round back up, it's Blue Monday on Monday. We're flipping the script. Free gift. Free blue, lovely piece of Wicked Dragon beautifulness will be added to every order that has this code, WD Blue Monday 26. Add that to your orders, guys, and we will add a little lovely blue treasure to arrive when you get your goodies. And that is if you order with us until Monday evening, midnight Monday. So get those orders in and make yourself happy. Blue Monday is going to be a super happy one. Right, okay, that is everything from me. Let me know what you love. Let me know what doesn't work for you. Our tall girls, you absolutely let me know. Great to see everybody. No live next week because it is my birthday week. And I'm going to be celebrating. I feel like I've got some fellow Aquarians on here and I can't remember who it is. But if you have got a birthday soon, Jodie, maybe Jodie, I can't remember. If you've got a birthday soon and you're Aquarian, let me know and I'll be thinking about you next Friday when I'm having a lovely day. Right, okay, I'll be back the week after and have a great time in between, guys. Make sure that you place orders with code WD Blue Monday 26 until midnight Monday to get a lovely little blue treasure with your order. Okay, have a great weekend and I will see you soon. Bye.